in that I'm not a naturally violent person.
Okay,
And
well, that's exactly what a naturally violent person would say, I'm afraid.
It was an accident, Greg. It was an accident.
What's the accident then?
Well, I was out for dinner with my mum in a restaurant, and I was, feeling a little bit tired, did a bit of a stretch, and not only did my top button pop off my shirt, like not even just open, like fully off across the table, gone forever. I also, as I stretched, like threw my hand back and punched the waitress behind me, completely accidentally just socked this poor girl behind me.
Was she bleeding?
Not that I'm aware of. If she was, she hid it very well.
And did you say sorry? What did you do? Did you get up and hug her?
I was like, I'm mortified. I was so sorry. I felt awful. My mum thought it was hilarious. But also I was like apologising whilst trying to hold my shirt together.
Yes.
Button is still gone.
Yeah, lots going on here, isn't there?
It was a lot. It was a Bridget Jones moment, for sure.
Well, horrible that happened to you once in your life, and that poor waitress. I mean, it'd be awful, wouldn't it, if it happened again and history repeated itself?
Just imagine.
Did that happen?
Yes, it did.
Oh my God! When? The same time, same day?
Oh, same time, same day. Punched the same waitress again.
Oh, the same woman.
The same one. So at this point, she's like still dealing with it well, but also kind of like, is she doing it on purpose? Is this a joke? And then before we left, she was like, do you want to get another swing in before you go? Oh my God, I felt awful. I had to give her a tip because I was genuinely like, no one goes to work to think that they're going to get like assaulted.
Can I just ask, have you reined it in since then? Have you tried to gesticulate a bit less?
I haven't punched any more waitresses, although there was a time at a train station where I was, again, telling a story and my bracelet flew off with my hand gesture and hit a woman who then fell over the suitcase she was carrying through the underground station.
Oh my God, this is a triple. No, I'm sorry, hang on. Stop. Triple disaster. You're an absolute nightmare.
Oh, I'm so glad to have set the bar.
You really have. Wow.
Oh.
Faith, as I've been talking to you, I've realised that I recognise you, and I think you've been on The Breakfast Show before, haven't you?
I have. I was on The Breakfast Show in, I believe, March of 2020.
Right.
Because you'd asked about people who'd asked questions who'd ruined your day. And I'd had a taxi driver who'd asked me if I had a boyfriend. And when I said no, he was like, oh, your marketing skills aren't very good then.
I remember.
So, yes. And since then, I have actually had a string of promotions and now live in Brighton with my boyfriend. So if the taxi driver is listening, who's laughing now, Fernando? What's his genuine name as well? Like, I've held on to it for 2 years.
I really like, I've had a string of promotions.
No. So my marketing skills have improved greatly, both for myself and professionally.
Faith, it's been a pleasure to speak to you again. And I had no idea that when I spoke to you a couple of years ago that you were quite that much of a violent nightmare.
I'm actually going to Big Weekend, so hopefully there won't be any incidents.
God! No! We're going to have to give you your own security, I'm afraid. Or maybe we should all have our own security just in case you start flinging your fists around again.
I'll have to... Oh, there's going to be crowds as well. This could be a calamity. If anything goes wrong, it wasn't me.
Faith, thank you so much. Have a good, safe